Hello, Becca. Hey, dear, me Becca draw pa power chotie. That video now, Papa dear ba out no. Intro. Onu mum na wo di intro. So Drini say, baby girl no. Me sure so is so precious to you. Now would you cast your mind back? Would you funny to mommy who? Mommy na we di 15 na wo. Awo papa wo ko di 15. Na bema we di 35. Awo te se wo so. Wo ko fa 50-year-old boy at say only say will be deemed as rape. Now furthermore, wo mommy or your bow. With the training who so what's not trader NI card you will be. When him say chroma 15 going on to 16. Now my NI card no eba through the letter post. Na sa age no na enkola mo ha almost start to get bad pa say ya we train ye otherwise they can go off track will cry you not know when they went off on that track. At the end, yeah, because that is the age. They're now looking at people wearing Nike Air Max. No many kukosum say minsum coming bia. And it's our age, you know. And I card but around 15, 16 because that is the age where they deem and qualat waha to be at that age where they want. And it's difficult for not all parents to provide everything. And yes, someone said, oh papa no, it was rape. And but dream for you should know, sir, your dad is only putting that video out to save his face. He was irresponsible and indisciplined. And although he's matured now in his 70s, it doesn't mean that he's changed. I'm not telling you to disrespect your dad, but you should weigh the pros and cons of everything. There is nothing that is a lie in what your mum said. Because there's evidence that your husband indeed did call your mum a witch. And that's absolutely wrong. Personally and universally, every man that loves his wife, loves his family. To go to the extent of calling your mother-in-law a witch is absolutely wrong. And if that isn't true, why is it that up till now your mum hasn't seen her grandchild then? Okay? Let's just say that, okay, maybe Toby didn't call your mum a witch. Why hasn't your mum seen your child? Why does it have to be resolved on the internet? Because your husband was the one that did what? He openly called your mum a witch. He has no respect whatsoever. Okay, he's not a new kid on the block. He's been married before. But this is the issue where women are sometimes stupid, especially Ghanaian women. Why didn't you ask tangible questions? Why didn't you ask him why, who, what, when? Direct, open questions, not closed questions that will just give you a mere yes or no. This is your life we're talking about here. Why have you been so good from your teens, 20s, 30s, kept yourself all this while, then go and give birth out of wedlock and then quickly cover up with a wedding? You are not fooling anyone, and don't think that anyone is so obsessed or ingrained in your marriage, but people are saying these things to help you. The worst thing is when you're in a ditch and you're calling out for help and no one actually comes to your aid. You know why? That's because people are fed up. And I'll tell you this one thing. When people are fed up with you, they will no longer advise you. Yeah? Just think about it. There are many other girls going through the same thing, but do you think they'll get this many people talking about them? No, because number one, they're not public figures. Number two, no one gives a fuck about them. You represent Ghana. You represent young women in Ghana. You are the first point of contact for someone who does not know about Ghana through your music, okay? Not that I'm saying that you have to be a specific role model by force, but because you carry all of these qualities and because you are at the forefront, you are a brand in yourself, you must know that the people around you that are closest to you, you need to satisfy them, give them the utmost authority. Don't drive them to the point where, especially your mum, where they would have to grant an interview to say all of this. All these things happen because of what's happened to people. Your mum has been driven to the point where she's absolutely, really hurt, obviously, and this is what's happened. Why don't you put yourself in your mum's shoes and think about your daughter? Think about how you would feel if your daughter did that to you. Just think about it. Okay? You are actually going downhill if you do not apologize to your mum. You need to apologize. At all costs. It's all idea we bia. No apologize it troll, mommy. No. When you idea bia, yeah, but so bia. Apologize it troll, mommy. For be bia to her. Because I to be cry one for one call a new hometown. And to know I likely say, well, Betty me still our worry in the year in Nigeria or no. Sa worry. I didn't ex year in no. No why for pa year. There's absolutely no reason why a man in his a correct frame of mind would leave a pretty woman. Nisuba, whatever it is, no nina will too. Say nipa omote couple oma will two. That means say omo ye couple pa. She say omote omo ase two. So would you sit there and furthermore what will obao? Alata for omo male child more than anything. So sit there, start hearing on see a slim and cocoa, pretty natural cocoa as well. No bleach. So just sit there and keep being a fool. What I would say to you, say, it's all Amazon. So now you top book, be a friend. You are not so special. And we will read it, we digest it, we draw notes. Now, Fede, what journey about also? Now, what to me who said, BB, your friend and narcissist, and a BB, a friend or psychopath. And so, who names a nipa can put up a front inwardly, no. Inside the omadrin, who name cry. So TV show documentaries about serial killers near dear. American near they said in Crawford. Timmy Newoka hello. Asa omo pewye so inside no adi oma plani ama no. Just omo cry in a million years you cannot comprehend intimate power show. Min kasa bebre. The oye no who ye me one just say. I can go on and on and on. Just say, the way you're behaving, only following him on Instagram. Bema Crow, yes, sir, he's going to know, sir. Just say, Asa will value, no, just will reassert. Don't let him know that all. Not Alatani, not now. Where your friend the honeymoon stage. Say, Wunima. Yo, media make country because the way you're going on, no,